She was trouble. Everybody knew that. She would do unthinkable things, say notorious words, and laugh inappropriate laughs. She was no good. So how come that I've fallen for her? For the rebel, the troublemaker, the no-good doer? It was a mystery. I've kept it a secret, never wanted somebody to ever know about my silly love for the girl. When butterflies flooded my stomach and fireworks erupted in my chest for the first time, I was truly devastated. I hoped the feelings would fade away, that my tiny, unimportant crush would disappear, but that didn't happen. The desire to be with her only seemed to grow stronger than ever. Every time I saw her on the hallways of our school, I forgot how to breathe. Her wild hair, her beautiful skin and breathtaking eyes captured me, and the witty smile on her lips would always catch me off guard. She fascinated me in the best way possible. I always knew that she was definitely not the right person to fall in love with. She was known for being ruthless, unapologetic, violent. Everything she did was wrong, and I was completely aware of that. But so was she. She loved the attention, enjoyed the questioning glares and the quiet words that were exchanged about her. But nobody seemed to be able to see past that. Everybody just always saw that mean rebel who didn't care about what happened to others. But somehow I could. I could see through her act. I knew that she was vulnerable and that bad girl vibe was not really real. When I started to think like that, I thought I was crazy and tried to never consider it again. But it came up every now and then. Even though all the rumors about her circled around our school, I still treated her respectfully and smiled politely at her every time I passed her. One day she smiled back and I could literally feel my heart leap out of my chest. I knew I could never stand a chance with her, and even though that thought slowly destroyed me, I still enjoyed the few seconds every day I could somewhat talk to her. You could call it the highlight of my day, as sad as it might sound to a stranger's ear. But one day I got terrible news. Somebody had told me she was in love. I didn't know where they got that information from, and I didn't want to believe it. Since nobody knew about my secret love, I had to act. A particularly difficult act, I must add. I had to lie to my friends that I didn't really care about the news, whilst my inside was slowly filling with utter sadness like a glass with water. The feeling I was sensing in that exact moment could not be described. It felt like the water in the cup was about to overflow, that causing me to break down completely. Grief, dread, emptiness. I didn't feel capable of living anymore, even though I knew I should. The next day in school was nerve-wracking, and I'd much rather had stayed in my cozy bed listening to sad songs and drowning myself in my own pitiful stupidity. I never had hope, did I? I never thought I would be the person holding her, the person in her heart. Did I? I guess I've wondered how it'd be. That gave me hope, and that flicker of hope ended me. At lunch I sat alone. Since both of my friends weren't there, I didn't care. Suddenly, I heard a familiar laugh that made my heart flutter. I turned around and my own personal heartbreaker entered the huge room, whilst giggling with another girl. I felt tears sting at the corners of my eyes, but I smiled nonetheless. At least, I thought to myself as my gaze followed the pair, she's happy. A single tear fell from my eye. As long as she feels good, I won't feel too bad. That was my last thought before I averted my gaze and let a second tear roll down my cheek.